Good morning, everyone. Firstly, we'd like to thank you for the opportunity to pitch our solution for the UAB Challenge. This is a co-partnership solution with LeMay AI, who's here with us today. Oh, my apologies. There is a technical, okay, my apologies. The reason why Bluerush and LeMay AI partnered together is because the combination of our strengths creates the best solution for UAB. Bluerush has over 15 years in financial services and proven success with Tier 1 financial services institutions. In the video, our interactive personalized video platform has proven lift in customer engagement, conversion, and ROI in digital channels. Our technology is highly secure and scalable to the millions at a low cost, and it has advanced real-time analytics that measures customer interactivity. LeMay AI, our partner, has successful projects in 21 countries with clients in financial services. It is highly accurate, real-time product recommendations and consistently improves recommendations by learning from customer behavior in real time. LeMay AI is also an official Canadian federal government AI supplier with experience in architecting secure AI solutions, complying with regulations. This is how our solution works. George shows up and the AI recommender system detects customer features, such as George accesses in the morning on his iPhone device at Abu Dhabi, has a credit card and other customer features. The AI recommender system will map to the best product. We show dynamic, hyper-personalized videos of the product and how the product works for George. A key feature of this solution is a dynamic personalization delivered through video, with an AI system that's able to detect elements of a customer without access to direct client data. Because of IndiVideo's dynamic personalization capabilities, we can multiply as many outcomes as possible, and an infinite number of people can consume these products. The goal here is to make it easier for each and every customer to understand the unique options and enable them to make more informed decisions. The IndiVideo technology enhances the touch point, the final touch point with the customer, and feeds data and customer insights back to the AI system. The investment product recommendation is an SVD-based recommendation engine that does not require personal data of customers. It uses customer to product associations to derive new recommendations. This is a widely used and highly accurate intelligent AI technology. We can cover any financial products, and we have seen significant proven results. At AFP Habitat in Chile, there was a 4 times average lift in conversion for customers who saw the personalized video statement. In this use case, conversion equals increased pension contributions. This is a powerful outcome from dynamic personalization, as it helps a customer understand his or her options and takes an action. Here is a live solution demo on TD Bank's credit card selector website. From this implementation, TD saw an increase in their credit card sales. We will now show you our live demos on the TD channel.
Hi, based on your answers, it appears that the TD Cashback Visa card is the best choice for you. According to your average monthly spend, you can earn this much in cashback dollars each year. And with this card, there's no annual fee. With the TD Cashback Visa card, you earn 1% in cashback dollars on eligible grocery and gas purchases, and on regularly recurring bill payments set up on your account. You earn 0.5% on all other purchases made with your card. This card also includes great benefits, like coverage for most eligible new items you've purchased with your cards, should they be stolen or damaged within 90 days of purchase. Plus, your projected cashback dollars. Just click the Apply Now button on the page below to get started.
So using the combination of LeMay AI's recommendation system and IndiVideo's dynamic interactive personalization capabilities, we will not just be recommending the right product, but we will also show how the product works for each unique customer. So by contrast, I will show you just really quickly a different product.
Hi, based on your answers, it appears that the TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite credit card is the best choice for you. According to your average monthly spend, You can earn this much in Aeroplan points in your first year.
So in the interest of time, I will not play the full video, but this is live. It's a live demo on the TD website. And in closing, I would like to mention that our platform has omni-channel capabilities and can be deployed at any channel. We offer flexible deployment options and have successfully implemented with many global financial institutions. Thank you so much for your time today, and we're happy to take any questions during the Q&A session.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Judges, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It's an exciting product, and I'm a living customer of this product, by the way. I know the sky is your limit whenever you generate those videos, because you can just ask for anything and you can generate those videos. It's exciting.
That's correct. Yes.
But have you gauged with customers and got their feedback? So, for example, you mentioned TD Bank. Have TD Bank have done a survey and see how the reaction of the customers based on seeing videos versus PDF files?
Yep, and then we actually have a backend analytics as well that will measure ROI of our financial institution customers. So we have gotten our surveys back, and and it's a 90% lift in CSI score, and also they mentioned that watching these videos that's interactive and personalized has really it's a better conversion rate versus just watching a generic video that speaks to everyone generically. So we have real life proven results and analytics and
the reason I'm asking the question, for the past 2 years, I've been seeing those kind of end of year statement from Bank of America, and I got excited because I saw it in a video. But I'm an IT person, and it was really personalized to me in my name with the cashback and the saving I've done. So I was excited. For the first time, I have looked at my report live on the video instead of reading it through a PDF file.
That's correct.
You guys providing a data model behind the scene, or you will depend heavily on our data warehousing and the data modeling?
And I'll pass the question to Daniel, who is our partner, our LeMay AI partner.
The Galaxy.
Sure. So we rely heavily on your data model because the recommendations are based on what products you offer. The product to customer association is specific to what you actually offer and the history of people. The way we overcome things like the cold start problem is we already get a lot of information from IP to location to know where you are, from time of day of your access, from what channel you're accessing by, like if you're coming in by mobile or website. Also, what kind of phone you have is helpful. So we're able to overcome the cold start problem of a stranger who shows up and you go, what video should I play them? We do have some information. It's not like we have nothing. What's really nice, though, is when someone's logged in and you know lots about them, then you can give a very hyper-personalized recommendation.
But I would imagine out of the box, since you have dealt in 21 different countries, you'll provide some use cases, right?
There's some cool stuff that's not in the pitch. Like, for example, user clustering. If you just take the same vectors that represent users and items, you can say, like, how similar does the model think these two products are, or these two users are? So there are these like other things we can do with the same system.
Okay. And if we want to work with you in a POC model, how do you imagine this POC working, and the time period, please?
We have slides for that. Go ahead. Do you want to jump to the POC slide?
Oh,
Elizabeth.
Okay. So really quickly, the timeline would be 4 months, and that's the historically that's the timeline for POCs for every bank we have worked with. And we will, so Bluerush will be the main vendor. We'll work closely with you, and LeMay AI will be providing the customer modeling APIs.
So we'll give you a specific use case, and you guys will take about 4 months. Definitely, depending on the information that we'll provide you from our backend system, right? I mean, that will be a dependency.
Yeah, so this is an on-prem thing. It's not like we're exposing like a third-party REST API.
Right.
The integration is actually pretty simple. It's CSV based. I can show you examples.
Okay.
The reason for the timeline is a lot of customization. Elizabeth can talk a lot more about it, but basically nobody says, sure, I'll take what's out of the box. They always want something special.
Specific, right? Okay. I'm good from my side.
So,
Salam.
so it can cross-sell for each individual with all retail lending products, for example, loan, credit card. It can cross-sell.
Yeah, so it knows from the database what products you're subscribed to, and it's not going to try and sell them to you again. You already have them. The whole idea is that it ranks all the products that you don't have to try and figure out what's the best one to recommend. And sometimes it doesn't know what to recommend because it says, I don't think you're going to buy any of these things. And then you can either not show them the ad or pick a random one.
Okay. Thank you.
So just really quickly, I just wanted to add to the POC, you were asking about time lamps and all that, and I didn't go into the details. The reason why it takes 4 months is because we're going to do it end to end. We'll be working on the creative assets. LeMay AI will be working in conjunction we'll be working hand in hand as well. And we'll be doing all the strategy. We're going to 2 months to implement, and then we wanted to make sure we have time to test drive it. And by the end of 4 months, you'll be able to see the full results of our implementation.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
Okay, Elizabeth, well done.
Yeah, there's one question I have. I think you people mentioned that apart from the banking data, which we'll get from UAB, you'll be accessing or looking at some other data points to profile the client or to figure out which product to recommend or to promote. So can I understand what data you look at? What is your basic procedure for profiling apart from, basically what are the data are you looking at apart from what data you get from UAB and the profiling data provided by the client?
So what we look at is the product subscription data, if available. Again, if it's like a person that comes in off the internet, we don't know what products they're subscribed to. And so we don't need to know everything about every client. Specifically, just about the data anonymity, we don't actually know who's who. It's just IDs. So unique IDs come into the system with features, and the model makes predictions based on not even using the ID, just using this set of features to make a prediction, a ranking of all the possible model results. And so we don't actually know, like if I was sitting in front of the computer that has all the data, I don't know anyone's name. I don't know any bank customer's subscription information. It's actually hard to infer because a lot of people are in the same cluster in the same group. So if the question is about like data security and a PII, it's not a thing. On the other side, if it's about like what are the specific features, we're looking at things like the list of products, the time of day, the device, what channel they're coming in on, those kind of like segmenting features like IP to location that tell you enough information to make a prediction. Like that extra information that's not product related helps us to predict what they're going to want.
And also just adding to how we handle the customer data from the front end, which is the individual platform. We do not touch the data at all. And it bypasses the platform. So all the data will be on-prem. And
okay, thank you.